Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, the Count of Paris edition, / King of France edition. And we are very close to forming an empire. I think we just need to get up to about 8,000 prestige, and we'll get there. And we are ticking up, gradually, and there might be some things we can do to accelerate things. In particular, what we can do is we can declare war on the Queen of Italy here. There's a few different things. Now, these de jure claims would cost us prestige to fire, but there's a bunch of claims we could fight on someone's behalf. And that might, all the battling and things, I think we get some prestige from that. We could claim Italy on behalf of some dude, but, who cares about that? Over here, we could claim just Provence. It's a single county, but it's for one of my kinsmen, so that's going to be all right. And, so we don't gain prestige from just winning the war. And we could lose prestige if we lose the war, but other than that, we should be okay. There are no real alliances or pacts to worry about with the Queen of Italy, so I think it's going to be perfectly fine for us to go ahead and kickstart that. So let's go and get her going, and then see if we can form our empire. And once we have an empire, I'm honestly not sure what we're going to do with the game. We might, depending on the timing of the other Paradox releases and whatever, and some other games that are coming out, we might actually just want to, just decide that it's over there and, turn to something else. I don't know. Because, once you've got an empire, you got nowhere left to go, man. It's crazy. Alright, looks like we're dodging most of the stupid stuff over here. So, yeah, we're just going to try to make our way down to Provence. Educators. My son remains interested in diplomacy. Gave a silent night to the hub. Oh, yes, that's right, because we did destined diplomat things. The heavens have a plan. Something else in store. No. Diplomacy, still really good. Don't die early. You want me to observe the skies? Sure, we'll observe the skies, because while we are stargazing, we will get bonus prestige. The better we proceed, the better it goes. Oh, we got a defeat somewhere along the way. And, oh yes, we had our summer fairs trigger as well. Now, I do have to worry, I forgot there is this dangerous faction here. If Gavelkind succession triggers in Germany, I'll probably just be like, yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's just do that. Because I don't think it's going to really matter for our overall succession plans over here. I don't think it's going to break us in any way whatsoever. We won't be able to do the election thing, but presumably, assuming we create our empire, we're going to be fine. No, there's a couple places where there's some dudes in the way. Still, I think it's going to be fine. It's not costing us any war score yet, and yeah, we're just going to group up in Provence. Ooh, very cold to me. No, we're going to go and keep stargazing for more prestige bonuses. Please and thank you. No, I have to keep going. We'll try to keep that ticking as quickly as possible for as long as possible. All the extra kingly titles are helping that along as well. So you're sieging here. How many defenders are we talking about? Ooh, 1,000. Okay, so that's pretty big. Although if we get to 10k over here, we might just rush it. We've already got some progress on our siege. Oh, there we go. We got a big progression tick, so it's going to be okay. Arrange betrothal. Sure. You know what? It's fine. Although maybe I could have arranged something manually for Mordecai there. It's going to be okay. So we'll just let this one tick down normally, and then we'll probably rush the next step. Chukka, chukka, chukka. We don't have any relevant military technology, no. I don't know if I should be just spending this as quickly as possible or not. I don't know if the building one is going to be critical to improve, because this does improve castle taxes if we buff that. You know what? Alright, let's do it. So, finish that siege. Tick, tick, tick. Excellent. And then rush the next one. And the next one. Ooh, the next one has a lot of defenders. We could probably still do it. Sure. If we do this, we upset our bishop, who will no longer be our court chaplain. It would upgrade us to starry-eyed. You know what? Let's just do this. We won't increase the stargazing level on that step there, because it might be kind of inconvenient. You know what? Go ahead and just keep rushing. I think it'll be still worthwhile. We lose a few more dudes, but you also lose the dudes from just the attrition and various siege events. So, okay, that's fully sieged out, and that was our war goal. So we're just going to keep sort of trudging on. We could go and face her actual armies, which are not particularly huge. Let's go to Cologne over here, because we could siege that, and then we don't cross the big river on the way. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. So we got our main war target, and then, yeah, we'll just go and do some little microbops. Lombard army? Sure. We'll just get rid of that. It's a red blip that's annoying me on the screen. Courtier. That is not my guy. These are just... Garda Duchy of Provence. Hang on a sec. I don't suppose... What? No one's in the list. Did I already... My son here, Menes, do I already have him? No. I don't have him betrothed to anything. I thought he'd show up in the list. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's focus on the war. Dangerous factions... Yeah, they keep ticking around, but they're not really all that dangerous. We've captured a bishop over here. Great. So you go back to trying to get over to Cologne, please. Lose a stewardship for 5 years. Why are we getting such bad events on our stargazing this time? Okay, things are being usurped. We're at 42% over here. We got a council position for our spy master. Andre over here. He likes me okay, and he's not, what's the word, ambitious, so Andre's going to be fine, I think. I mean, we could take Gauguin over here, because he's actually a powerful vassal, but he's way not as good. Let's study some technology. Boop. Okay. Could you maybe not suicide right there? Thanks. No, I have to keep going. Let's keep going. Try to succeed in the mission. Denise might fancy me. Oof. Wow, Denise. You're a lunatic as well. You know, it's not appropriate. That is quite the face on Denise over there. So, who's this? Oh, Princess Ermengarde of France. Alright, with no traits, let's keep going down the thrift branch over here. Feel interesting how the next generation goes. So I'm really hoping that we can have Pyrotiger be the first emperor over here. Because otherwise because of all the decisions I made with founding kingdoms and changing election laws and whatnot, we could find ourselves in a little bit of trouble. Well... So that little guy's going to get stomped, but then we're going to counter-stomp. Boom. Like that. Ha! You activated my trap card. Now you get smashed. We'll have the river crossing, but I mean, obviously our numbers advantage is going to be ludicrous here. Middle of adjusting my sextant. Who dis? Ermengarde. So if I do this, I will get Starry-Eyed, which gives me more prestige. Might give a negative trait to Ermengarde. Although she might be able to, you know, get through it okay, and depending on what our next education phase is, it might not be so bad. Let's keep going over here. So, we're waiting for our 8,000 prestige. Now, how much do we get from the battles? Now, are we actually leading this fight? That's another question I don't have. We captured you. I guess I dismissed the screen a little fast to, like, confirm how much we got. We're going to go and de-siege Cleve over here, since it should be very fast, because it's not going to have much of a garrison. So we should just be able to pop that, like, near instantly. Yeah. Come on. There we go. That was weird. Just toggle the pause, and then it responded. New air. Wido. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. We'll try to have election laws in our empire, and then elect the good kid here. You don't like me particularly much, and you are ambitious. Let's go with this fella instead. Go, Mr. Chancellor. What are we at? 83%? So I think we can basically just siege whatever. I don't know where that army disappeared to. It was heading up this way, but we'll just go and siege something random. And that'll be okay. Okay, I can get more prestige. My wife will be upset, but that's all right. More prestige ticks. I understand so much. My research is concluded. Excellent. Rush. 90%. 94%. 100%. Okay. Hello. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Boom. We have won. We have a decision to hold a summer fair. Yes, we will absolutely do that, because that does give us a little bit more prestige very quickly. I'm just going to pop over to friendly territory and then take down this army here. Rare to see perfectly clear night. I smile as I begin to carefully note the pattern of celestial bodies. Feel a surge of energy! I've never had such a spectacular view of my own constellation. Sagittarius! I can sense my connection to the element stronger than ever before. Trait appropriate for my zodiac sign. Either Wroth or Charitable. I'll complete the mission. I don't actually tell you what you get, but that looks like Wroth to me. Although, for all I know, I already had it. I always like to dismiss here, just to make sure I don't accidentally dismiss my retinue. Although, it doesn't do it. You know, if you've got one big army group and you hit the dismiss, and it's got normal troops and special troops, it only dismisses the normal troops. But I've done it before, and it's terrible. Mordecai died of pneumonia. No, depression. Oh, Jesus. At 13? Well, I mean, honestly, it's not a great time to be alive. They haven't invented the internet yet, so I kind of understand. Alright, the fair ended. 7850. We are super close. Now, we do have a lot of defensive pacts against us. We are fairly threatening, so there's a limit to how much we can start. We also have peace treaties with a whole heckin' lot of people. Complain about too many peasants entering the city. We can upset someone or get some revolt risk. You know what? Paris isn't going to revolt. It's going to be fine. Besides, we're going to be parking our troops over there. That's going to be alright. Oh, speaking of troops, I don't want to overspend too much money, but I've got some. Could I increase my retinue? The answer is yes. Do I want to? Because I have to have 1,000 gold available. You know what? Yes, I do. Boom. We're going to get a new group of our chevaliers over here getting going. We are going to have to pay extra maintenance to get them to power up. That's okay. Errant monk, disturb things, lose piety, upset someone, gain piety, more revolt risk. You know, it's only mine. It's 5. We're going to take that. A little more prestige. Thank you very much. Made for a rebellion. We're going to raise now. That would be an awkward little thing. We're also being raided by this tiniest little group of people I've ever seen. Oh, more people joining the defensive pact. And dangerous factions again. I mean, I definitely don't want to increase council power. That would be annoying. I also don't want to have to spend money on mercs. Princess Sophie! Hello, Sophie. What you got going for you? We're going to go for the intrigue. I think this is just... I think 2 positive, 1 negative works out to about the same as just 1 positive, but the intrigue sounds like some fun. Let's have some intriguous... Shut up. People in our dynasty. The anonymous dynasty. Oh yeah, that's not the family tree. I want, like, the dynasty tree. 76 living members. It's going up slowly, but it's going up, the living members thing. Obviously, total members goes up pretty regularly. Catholic priests are constantly pestering the Baron, no matter what he promises to do or how much money he bestows. I know what he could do. Very grateful. I have a solution. Want my advice? That'll cost you. Nah, we'll just make friends. It's cool. This guy is not terribly competent. New important decisions. Hold a feast! And, ooh. Lots of peasants have been moving. Build new roads. Yes, cost me a little bit of money, but gives me prestige. Also increased prosperity, which I want. Paris is prospering. Are we at 3 ticks? We are at 3 ticks. Look at that. Amazing. Disease resistance does go down, but otherwise it's going well. You must perform at my feast. Okay, we're only 50 prestige away from, I think, the number. I will spend lavishly on food. Obviously, you know, the money is a thing as well, but... I don't like you either, or you, or you, or you, or you. Or you, or you, or you, or you. You all suck. Go away. Or you. Man. Peasant revolt. Okay, well, there's not very many of you. First of all, if I just raise the troops in Paris directly, is there any chance that's enough? Yeah, although we'll have a river crossing. Let's raise troops here, and here. And there, and get you all to meet up in Amiens. Tell you what, we'll get a few more just to say. Ooh, that's a good number. There, and then we'll go and stop. All right, feast is going away. Oh, you had to cancel your feast. Why? Because of the war? Damn it! Still, we're getting very close. Okay, I don't know if there's. Looks like there won't be a river crossing, so we'll just wait for the morale to improve a little bit. I mean, we could probably go now, but let's just wait. Special character actions is negotiate with someone who's raiding us, which I don't negotiate with terrorists, i.e., you know, Scandinavian people. Whoa! What happened here? Sweden, or whatever was here, exploded. Also, Albin doing pretty impressive over here, I gotta say. I mean, England's forming up a fair bit, but there's some interesting stuff going on over there. Everything in her has been, as far as I know, fairly static. I think Poland's consolidating a little bit, but not really. All right, let's go and stomp these guys. Oh, that's the host. Is that even the peasants? No, those are the peasants. Ah! Oh well, still. We want to deal with both of these guys. Get the hell out of my realm. Excellent. Now, you run down here. See if we can do that. They might succeed on a siege, which would be slightly annoying. Found new empire. Lose 1,000 gold, a new empire is founded. So, there's a cheaper way to do it if you actually have 80% of the du jour stuff, but boom! We have founded a new empire. Empire Pyrotiger the Holy of France. Oh, so it's still called of France, but I think we can change this. Yes. Belgium. Belgian. Bam. It is Belgium. Wonderful. So now what does the inheritance situation look like? This dude here is going to be my heir. I mean, he's in the anonymous dynasty, so he's got that going for us. But what are the imperial laws of Belgium? Agnatic elective. I will then nominate Meneses over here, my genius son. And hopefully all will go well. My vassal limit 22 of 22. I don't know why it's glowing red. I guess because I'm at the limit? I don't know. It should turn white in a second. But my vassal limit is fine right now. Plus, I could, in theory, give away some of the kingdoms. Oh, there we go. New heir, and it changed the color of things. Wonderful. Just had to wait to update. To get this pale blue color for Belgium. I don't know if we can, like, Empire of Belgium. Because we can customize the name. Can we... I guess we can't customize the shield. Well, that's okay. And now we've got tons more CBs. Because, well, here's the thing. Because we didn't create an actual de jure empire... we don't actually necessarily have de jure land. Oh, on Maine. Why does my air keep changing? And again, we don't necessarily have de jure land to claim, right? Because if we look here and I click de jure, like, no, it does include. I guess it might include all the land of all my kingdoms. So we might still have some decent CBs to go here. Well, we will see. Okay, apparently there's a lot of back and forth. This guy has so many goddamn fans. Again, my son is not an adult, and I'm wondering if that will change. We're going to wait 1 year and see if that will solidify our votes at that point. Otherwise, we're going to go on a murder spree. Who dis? Colting Crows. There we go. We'll go with Thrift again. New important decisions. Hold a grand debate. You know what? That's going to cost us a lot of money. We're going to hold off on that for now. Because, yeah. Now, so we get the Peasant Revolt, and we've got some host's claim against us. It's not this guy. I don't know where he is and what he's doing. But I will go and play it safe, and we are going to raise up all of our troops. Everyone meet up over here temporarily. No one's running through any death zones. No, we seem to be okay. These are just raiders. These are just raiders. Oh, lost that first step of the siege. Okay, usurping of titles. Fair enough. Oh, conversions. Speaking of, are you still sitting here trying to convert this province? Yep, still Cathar. God damn. I guess that's the thing I can do, is I can just select this way. Emperor Pyrotiger, the Holy of Belgium. Man, that makes me so happy. Alright, we can probably go... Well, we could probably go now. Because there's still going to be plenty of people in here with fairly high morale. And we outnumber them pretty stupendously. Okay, you're running away, apparently. Which I'm not sure I've ever seen the peasants do that. Aha! Espionage successful. Nice. Go and smash these guys. probably just finish things off pretty quickly if they don't have an actual army. They've been obliterated. He's finished his education. He's excelled in his studies. So fortune builder, fertility, stewardship, penalty to diplomacy is a shame. It's level 3, which isn't as high as it could be, but he's got all double-digit stats. He's got just, which is going to make him a great leader. Proud is fine. Envious, less great. Because he's not going to like me right now, but probably you're okay. And you're an unlanded son, which might not be a big deal. He might not like me as much. He's envious. He doesn't like the elective succession, but he might if he... Oh, I finally fulfilled my goal. He might like me if he becomes my heir. Is there anything I could do with him right now? Looks like the answer is no. Does he have any honorary titles? Oh yeah, we could make him the master of the hunt. You know, he's a genius. Maybe I should make him the court tutor. Done. Here, you're going to be the court tutor. And we could give you some land somewhere. We could give you a kingdom. We could give you a county. There's lots of little options. Let's just hold off for now. I don't know if, like, we should do it or shouldn't do it or whatnot. Okay, there's the 100%, so we can just go and enforce demands. That'll clear up that siege very nicely. Now, I'm assuming some host is just going to show up. Now, it's from Maine, so it's over here. So, I guess I'm just going to go and sit in Maine for now. Arnie's host. Okay. And if need be, we can always go and stomp. Oh, there's Arnie's host. It is Arnie's host. Okay, you know what? Fine, then. We're going to go over here. Hold grand debate, right? The unlanded sons. So, how's our election situation? Okay, he's up to 3, which is something. Supporters. Me, Roman Guy, and Andre. So he's not even of my my dynasty. And yeah, drunkards, everyone's fine. It's okay. We don't have a whole lot of people we can bribe, apparently. So we're going to be sitting at like 80% plot power, at least for now. Trying to kill that guy. Heir to the barony of Montfort-l'Amaury. Alright. Grand debate. And negotiations, which we're not doing. We need to make sure to dodge that rebel group, which looks like it's going to happen. What would you like to do? Study disguise. I guess we can keep doing that. Now, is there anything I can do for myself? I can choose a hermetic art, which will change my lifestyle trait, which may or may not be ideal. Just making sure I've got all my check marks on. I don't care about theorem papers. Oh, I do want to go back to gathering ingredients. And I will want to start searching for a smith once I've got a bunch of money again. Because we're going to want to make some stuff that lasts. But yeah, looking for ingredients. Gather herbs in the wild are good because we can use the ingredients for many things. Instruments are there. We'll get a bit more bonus prestige. That's fine. But I don't care as much about completing these missions because, like, what's the deal with, like, you know, I don't really need esoteric knowledge anymore. A lot of time with members of Mastic Order. This is one of my sons, Prince Joffrey. Or Jeffrey. Let's not say Joffrey. Fits what he really wants. Oh, he wants to become a monk. Dedicate his life to Christ. Well, he's a bastard, so people might not like him if he ends up electing. You know what? I'm going to say yes. I don't know if that removes him. I don't know if that counts as taking the vows. Yeah, disqualified from normal inheritance. All right. Now that my son has come of age, wife, we should really think about something like that. You've got claims to some various titles, which may or may not be useful. Do we marry for stats? We've got some alliances. Can we go, like... We might want to go and shop a little bit more directly here. So you have a princess. She's only 2. I don't know if I want to wait that long. What about Bavaria? She's also only 2. But she's 9. Now, I don't know, you know, how all the claims go necessarily when you inherit things and whatnot. Or do we want to just marry from our genetics? We might want to just marry for, like... I don't suppose there's another genius in here, is there? There is. There's more than one. We can get some various non-aggression packs. 16. Fortune Builder, which is another bonus to fertility. Chaste is not great. But, I mean, you only end up with a 5% fertility penalty. That's not the worst ever. We could wait for Camilla, but that's, you know, 5 more years without making babies. That's probably going to be less fertile than marrying the one who's chaste, but also a fortune builder. Alright, so you're going to lose some prestige from doing that, but... Double genius. Double genius all the way. Alright, herbs, yes, fine. We walked into some sort of attack over there, which is vaguely annoying. Oh, these guys are moving, and we're not going to be able to dodge them. Poop sticks. Oh well. And we're in enemy territory. I might still want to just, like, drop things as quickly as possible, but... So you guys, just stop here for a second. Actually, maybe stop here for a second. Until we get a bigger clump. The Duchess giving me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning the Duck's sexual preferences. Oh, he's gay, yeah. I could arrest him and things. Stay out of either faction, giving you right to imprison him. Like, do I hate him? Does he hate me? He actually doesn't mind me too much. He's a Crusader, strategist, French count. You know what? No, it's fine. We don't have to be a jerk. I don't want to lose stewardship or money. Although, that's right. We lose the money anyway. But I don't want to lose the stewardship, so I'm going to go this way. Where's my big army? Man, it takes a while. I'm going to say enough is enough. I don't need to keep this thing going. I'll technically take part in the particular mission, but that's it. So yeah, we are losing some prestige per month from having an unlanded son, but it's not really a problem. Ooh, 3 ingredients. Nice. Because, yeah, at this point... Oh, failed the mission. Meh. Because at this point, raising money to get, like, a smithy to do awesome stuff is good, or at the very least, getting extra money to my heir whenever that happens. I'm wondering about giving him a kingdom. I don't know if that removes him or does something bad. I don't think it would. He would get more power, more prestige. People would be more impressed by him. A son was born. Gaucher, there we go. Alright. Again, we're going to do one random roll after random ancestor, and that's how we're going to name our people. Sometimes it'll actually be one of our donator names. Sometimes it'll be someone completely separate in the dynasty. But either ways, things will occur. I'm going to smash these guys good and proper here. Alright, they will run a bit, but... Yeah, next time I play, even though it does make the game a hell of a lot easier, I will turn off Shattered Retreat. Just because that's not a point of the game. Oh! Letting everyone know about my plot. Murder, death, kill. Go, go, go. Oh, we're losing money right now. Oh, there we go. Smash the hell out of this guy. And that'll probably be the end of the war, because I'm betting it gets us to 100%. So, we're nearing the end of the video. I might go ahead and see if I can Google extra tips for getting your people elected. And what the mechanic for that is, and whether it'd be better or worse to make my son someone, or something like that. I can get another ambition? What's available? See the realm prosper, peace for 5 years, build a war chest. I actually do want to build a war chest. It's not actually for war, but I want money. So yeah, so we're going to return you to friendly territory, and then we'll go and drop our troops. Okay, we'll put a cut in here, but yeah, we need to make sure Because this guy here, he's not even of my family. So, like, I would just become someone else completely. That would be bad. He needs to die. Plot power potential has gone up a bit. Oh, this guy can be bribed. There we go. So some things have changed. May as well bribe some more people. Although I don't have much money. So yeah, I can't actually gift him. But I think that'll get us up over 100% once he officially joins. And that's going to make things a lot better. Budget deficit, yes. Okay, you know what? I know we're going to lose a bunch of troops. But I'm going to drop the troops now. I could go into hiding. Someone trying to kill me? That's rude. Alright, head over to Paris. Try not to get murdered along the way, please. And do that. I think our money will bounce back pretty quick. Okay, well, we're going to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching, folks. And I'll see you guys next time.